Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd take you along with me on a productive day in the life of a stay-at-home mom. We are starting off with a brain dump. It is Monday, so I'm writing everything down that I need to get done for the week. And then we have started off with breakfast, pancakes, a second cup of coffee, and I have made these delicious mini hash brown casseroles, which I'll show you the recipe here. I just start off with about 2 cups of frozen hash browns, shred up about a cup of cheese, add in some protein, so you can add in like sausage or bacon or ham, whatever you'd like, and then I'll add in a few eggs. I like to sprinkle in some everything bagel seasoning for some extra flavor, a dash of milk, and then I just stir these up. I did go in and add an extra egg, and then I like to put these in my Pampered Chef brownie pan, and then I will bake these at 350 for about 25 minutes, and they come out so delicious. After breakfast, I always come out and get all the animals taken care of. We get the dogs fed. We've got our new muck boots on, and then I go out and take care of all of the chickens. We have 20, I call them our toddler chickens. They are not babies and they're not full grown. They're our toddlers. And then we do have 10 meat birds that we are raising as well. This is our third time, I believe, raising meat birds. First time on this property. So we've gotten started with some this spring, and we will process these in a few weeks, and then eventually we will do it again before the cooler weather hits. We also raise our own cattle, so we have 2 mama cows, and then we have a heifer that just turned 1. And then we also took our bull calf for processing a few weeks ago and stocked our freezers up. Good morning. This is Bob Marley, and you'll notice he always likes to get his word in all my videos. Things are sprouting in the garden, but we have had some pretty cool weather, and then we have a lot of rain coming this coming week and even more cooler weather. So the garden is just a little bit behind. You guys, look at this that I just bought from Sam's the other day. We're about to have the time of our life this summer. Every day I pick something in the house to declutter. So we're going to go ahead and get this top of my dresser decluttered. I've just ended up piling some clothes on top of here. I've got like a Target bag of stuff that I bought the other week, and so I just need to get all of this off of here and put away. I wanted to show you all this adorable jean dress that I got from Sam's Club for $23. It is so cute, goes good with a pair of sandals or a pair of cowgirl boots. I've got two different ones on, just trying to see which ones I like better. I'm not going to wear my cowgirl boots today. I'll probably just put on a pair of sandals, but I wanted to show you all how adorable this dress was for only $23. The sun hits my back porch perfect in the morning, so we're actually gonna get out here and soak up some of this vitamin D because, like I said, we've got some gloomy days ahead of us, so I am soaking in all the sun and warm weather that I can. It ended up being a little bit warmer today than I expected. So I'm actually going to get the slip and slide water slide tunnel that I bought set up in the side yard and let the kids play, because we actually have some cooler weather coming in a few days and it's going to be rainy, and I think like this coming Saturday it's going to be like a high of 64. So I'm going to get this set up for them. The problem is that we're very limited on where to even put this. Side right here. This is all hillside here. So far this has been pretty easy to set up. It took me probably a few minutes to just kind of get it unboxed and unraveled. And then I have hooked it to the blower and it blows up within like 30 seconds, I believe is what it said. So it's pretty easy. At this point, the kids got way too excited and started jumping on it. And it got a little bit overwhelming because I still had to thread the water hose through all the spots where the sprinklers come out. So it did get a little overwhelming at that part, but we did get it done. The kids had an absolute blast. So overall, I highly recommend this. If you need a fun activity to do during the summer, I paid $200 for this on sale at Sam's Club. Totally worth the money. So much fun.